Alright, so I've gone through my fair share of Apple Watch Ultra bands and I managed to keep finding new ones. So today I have a few more bands to share with you all and also give you an update on the bands that I've been, keeping in rotation over the past 8 months of owning the Apple Watch Ultra. Man, it's been 8 months. But yeah, this is part 5 of the Apple Watch Ultra band series. Before we get too far into the video, let me go ahead and acknowledge the fact that this is the most legendary series that I've had so far on YouTube. These Apple Watch Ultra videos have grossed over 560,000 views, and more than 4,300 of you decided to click subscribe after watching one of the Apple Watch Ultra videos. And that is amazing. And like I said, I didn't expect this kind of reception after making an Apple Watch Ultra video. Of course knew that there was demand for this product, but it's not something that's normally in my wheelhouse of reviews and products. I cover some consumer tech from phones and computers and tablets and stuff like that, and then also I'm pretty heavily into filmmaking stuff like cameras, lenses, comparisons, stuff like that, lighting, music video breakdowns that I've uploaded to this channel, and I'm just uploading things that I genuinely am interested in. Like this, there's probably a huge fault of my own, but there's no giant strategy when it comes to when I create content for this channel. It's just stuff that I'm genuinely interested in, and I was interested in the Apple Watch Ultra and I decided to make some videos about it, and a lot of you guys decided to join the team and subscribe to the channel. Immensely thankful. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Now let's get into my Hall of Fame watch bands. Now let's start off with the bands that have stuck around and withstood the test of time, and first up we have the Black Alpine Loop. Now this band was added more recently but has been one of my go-to bands simply because it matches everything. And I bought the Apple Watch Ultra with the Alpine Loop originally, but the green band can't really be worn with everything. As I mentioned in past videos, this band is soft and stretchy, and I really appreciate the metal furniture. Plastic just doesn't feel right on the Ultra. I did read some comments a few days ago from people saying that they couldn't find the band that I originally linked in the description. It looks like the company that makes it changed their product images a bit. It's really hard to tell if the connectors are plastic or metal anymore. So I found an alternate link to an Alpine Loop band that looks like the one that I use, but I can't be for sure. You have to test it out and see for yourself. Another staple throughout these past 8 months has been the Spigen DuraPro Flex. Now I've been actually probably using this band the longest out of all the other ones, but it remains in my top 3 rotation of bands that I cycle through, and it has a lot in common with the Black Alpine Loop because it's also black. It goes with most outfits, but the biggest difference is how it fastens. The Velcro strap is nice for those micro adjustments if you want to loosen it up or tighten it down just right, and this is probably the softest band that I own, so comfort is A1. And for 22 bucks, you can't really beat it. This band I probably use the least, but when I do get a chance to wear it, I love the paracord design, and this is of course the Survival Savior paracord band. Now if you followed the series, you'll know that I went through my fair share of paracord bands, and the number one issue was always the clasp system, from buckles to screw-on hooks and all that mess. But I've settled on the traditional leather strap, and it works best in my opinion. Not only is it easier to put on with one hand, but it lays flat when you put your wrists on a desk. So like I said, probably not a daily band, but it's definitely the best paracord band that I found so far. And it is 34 bucks, but the added durability and the fact that it's still a fraction of the cost of most Apple first-party bands, it's worth a try if you like the paracord design. Now on to the new bands. So first up, we have the Lulu Look Titanium band. Now, I cannot confirm that this band is truly titanium because it's only 38 bucks. Normally these titanium bands are like way much more money. With the low price, I figured that it was worth a gamble to try it out to see if I liked it. One thing that does make me think that it's actually titanium is how lightweight it is. It's super light. Now, I have quite a few metal bands from Amazon and also Casetify, and those are steel, and they are much heavier than this one. So I don't have like, any type of way of testing to make sure that this is titanium, but it is a lot lighter than steel bands. Overall, the titanium color matches the Apple Watch Ultra pretty perfectly, and if you have big wrists, you're in luck because I actually had to take a link out of this band to get it to fit me a little bit tighter. So yeah, if you have big wrists, this is going to be a go for you. Like I said, a lot of the other titanium bands are hundreds of dollars, and I'm just not trying to spend that much money on the band. This next band is actually from Nomad. It was actually given to me as a gift, and I like it because it's this cool orange color. It complements the action button nicely, but there are other color options you can choose from. It's just a nice rubber band that I use sometimes when I go to the gym. I don't have to worry about sweating on it. Like the Alpine loop that I wear right now, it's cloth, so a lot of times when you sweat, it gets kind of stinky. It's black so it doesn't stain, but you just don't have to worry about bacteria building up and dirt and sweat getting into a rubber band. So this Nomad band is my go-to rubber band. And it's actually one that you guys haven't seen yet on the channel, so this is its first showcasing in one of the Ultra videos. It's the newest band that I own, and it's just a solid rubber band. It's nothing too special. If you guys want to go ahead and grab it, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description as well. But like I said, I like the orange color. It's a splash of color, and it complements the action button pretty nicely. Now, I said in the last band video that I was on the lookout for a band that was like a solo loop but wider, and I think this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to it. This is the Spigen Light Fit Ultra. Now, I featured the Spigen Light Fit in the past, but this is the Ultra version. The biggest difference, of course, is the fact that it has metal connectors, which, as we know, is a must-have. This is a great band for when you just want to slide it on and off without messing around with Velcro or straps or clasps. And for 20 bucks, it was a no-brainer for me. Since I have enough black bands, I actually decided to spice it up a little bit and go with the khaki color, which is much more of a green than khaki, and also the navy blue color. I also like these little orange stitch accents. It adds a little spice to it. Both are stretchy and comfortable, and the closest thing I could find to a wide solo loop, and it's from a trusted brand, Spigen. Now here's the wildcard band that I decided to try out because it was kind of unique. This is the Tassikar magnetic loop, coming in at only $18. Now for this price, it really wasn't a gamble at all. I should try it out, see if I liked it, and I'm honestly not too mad at it. It has like that sweat resistant rubber silicone kind of material on it, and also the magnets are strong enough so it feels secure when I have it on my wrist. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fly off. And let's say it together, people, metal furniture. The fact that it has metal connectors is always a plus in my opinion. Now this band isn't perfect. I would like for it to be a little bit thicker, and the magnets do take some getting used to when fastening it on. It almost makes it kind of difficult, but I think that'll get easier over time when you get used to the process of putting it on and off. But I'd rather have the magnets be too strong than too weak. Now I got the black and orange reversible band, but I did also see a black and yellow, and there's a couple other colors, but overall it's not too bad. If you guys like the look of it, check it out. I'd say those are all the bands that are dope and still worth it. There will probably be more bands to come. I said this series was gonna be over like at part 3 or something like that, and it's still going, so it's probably never gonna end, but it's not a bad thing. I appreciate all of you guys out there that's, you know, watch this content, almost 5,000 of you that subscribe because of these videos, and over 500,000 people, million people that have seen all these videos serve to them through their impressions. It's been amazing, and let's keep it going. I appreciate you guys as usual. Thank you for watching. And do all the YouTuber stuff, you know, subscribe, like, comment, you know what to do. But until next time, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching. Peace.